Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, I'm John, this is many a true nerd, and welcome to a Metal Gear Solid Delta Snake Eater. And to me in this franchise, we've got a bit of an unfortunate history, which is I've played one, and only one, previous Metal Gear game. And that was Twin Snakes back on the GameCube, which was the remake of the original. And that game was not my cup of tea. Didn't really enjoy the gameplay, didn't really care for the story either. It just wasn't a game that worked for me. But you know what? It has at this point been literally over 2 decades, so it's probably time I give this franchise another chance. Especially given this game is also a remake of a previous entry, so, you know, in a way it kind of feels like I'm completing the circle here today. And okay, it would appear this game comes in 2 distinct flavours, and just looking this up online for a second, yeah, it looks like a legacy style is more for the people who played the original, and thus are very used to the controls and whatnot, but for people who are new to this game and never played the original, new style might be the better pick, so that's what I'll be going for today. So here we go, this is me, I'm Snake, we're here down on the ground, and apparently my job is, yes, go find a Soviet weapons specialist and figure out what he's been working on, because he's somewhere around here. And as for here, yes, I got here by parachuting in. The game just gave me that information, it's just the game took 25 minutes to get there. Here's some of my personal favourite highlights from that 25 minutes.
The earth was blue, but there was no God.
Well spoken.
So yes, it turns out some things haven't changed since Twin Snakes. 2 decades on, this game still likes taking its bloody time telling the story. So, okay. Keep on keeping on, down onto the ground. Step 1, get to my flipping backpack. That, like, dropped while I was parachuting in. So, up we go. That's at 0%. Is that, like, how sneaky I am? Because I was higher when I was, like, you know, down on the ground and whatnot. So, down we go. Grab. If I got my backpack. Hopefully I got my backpack there. Well, I appear to have a gun and a knife and whatnot now, so I assume I did successfully get my bag down. Beautiful. So, right. 10%. Go down 40%. 60%. Crawl into, right. Right. That's definitely my sneakiness level, and there's a snake over there. I'm going to shoot that snake, and it melted, and then turned into a box, which is asleep. That was bloody weird. Well, the game's literally called Snake Eater, and I've caught a snake, and the option to eat it has appeared. I'm going to do that.
Tasty.
So okay, it turns out snakes taste good, that fills up my stamina, keep your stamina filled up, otherwise you're going to be bad at things. Oh, and I am swimming in other gear too, so, okay, we'll get to this as it comes up, this is too much stuff for me to take in all in one go. Instead, for the time being, yes, let's optimise my sneakiness level, so, if I dress appropriately, I become harder to detect. Woodland paint, etc, beautiful. So okay, go into that, get into the grass, and all of a sudden, yeah, I can be nice and chill, pop up and do a little bit of shooting, pop back down again, and no one will see me. Beautiful. So okay, I think I'm beginning to see how this all fits together here. So keep on keeping on, let's see what else we've got around here. Okay, step the next. How literally am I supposed to be taking this instruction to, like, you know, eat things? Because, I mean, there's a crocodile, or possibly alligator, I'm not sure, right there. And also, there's, like, a beehive, which might mean honey, or something, so I'm gonna shoot the... Okay, apparently I've got, like, a very flimsy gun that's got, like, drop-off or something. Try and shoot you. Right, we've shot you. You're now asleep. Does that mean I can eat you, though? I feel like I'm not really supposed to have got into this mud, so just hurry it up. Hurry it up. We need to, like, you know, go and stab this crocodile before he wakes up or something, because I feel like otherwise things might be about to go a bit wrong. And oh, bloody... Okay, I feel like maybe we actually just leave that... I think he just went and bit me again. Okay, what we're gonna do is we are not going to attempt to eat the crocodile. There's more crocodiles over there too. Okay, I do want to shoot that thing though. That thing I do want to shoot because I'm curious what happens, so... Okay, that at least is edible. Would you object if I just went and got this honey? Without anyone, like, noticing, just grab the thing and... There we go, we've got some ointment. We might need that. That's another cock! I just crawled into a crocodile. Go! Go! Just cocking run, snake! Cocking run! So, okay, just get over here. Keep on keeping on. Okay, they're not coming for me, which is good. I'm really sorry about that. I did not realise there was another one over there. Also, why am I holding my gun and knife so daintily? That's delightful, Snake. Right, step the next. Eat this here hornet's nest, because why not just eat everything, to be honest?
I want some more.
Okay, it was delicious. With my stamina filled up, yeah, presumably that means my health will, like, come back over time. Yeah, it's definitely coming back over time. Gotcha. Oh, but life had just got interesting. All of a sudden, it's not crocodiles anymore. It's people. So, okay. Let's sort of moseying in this direction. While I just pop up for a second without... Yeah, I can pop up without really exposing myself. The question is the right option to do murder or do sneaking? Because I feel like potentially... Oh, hang on. It's a bit difficult for me to see what's bloody going on. You're just going in that direction. Sneak across. You just went straight out of the cocking grass, John. Well cocking done. So yeah, obviously when you're in the grass, it's going to be more difficult to see what's going on. Because my view's obscured too, represented by the camera zooming in. That's kind of cool. So yeah, you're right there. So I can do, right, grabbing, throwing, etc., etc. But where's his, like, friend? I don't know where his friend is anymore. So, right, out we go into, like, stalking mode. Sneak around the outside of... I feel like right now I'm going at the same speed as him, which isn't necessarily going to be a good thing in the long run. So just get behind you, and then do some, like... Yes! Some close quarters combat! That's what that stands for. So, oh, hang on. I can interrogate him.
Speak. Let go of me.
Okay, he just said, let go of me. It's not particularly useful information, but fine. So, right, I could throw him, shield, kill. No, we're just going to, like, you know, choke him, but not kill him. Okay? We're going to be, like, you know, a good secret agent spy and whatnot, and... Are we still choking him? There we go, it just takes a while. Got it. Seriously. Where'd your mate go? Because there was definitely... Oh, hang on. I just said... Oh, wait. No. No trouble. No trouble, buddy. No trouble. Oh. Okay, I've decided to put a... Never mind. I've decided to put a...
Who's that?
Why does my gun not... My gun didn't work! And now there's a... Wait, hang on. Uh-oh. Oh, we've got a slight problem. Okay, so my gun takes a minute to, like, knock people unconscious. And as a result, an alert did go off. And now... Why has the alert gone back up again? Did you guys immediately just come here and find the body? Because I feel like both of the bodies are, like, you know, in long grass, technically. This has all gone a bit wrong, actually. I'm just being repeatedly shot. I feel like we should just, like, go and stab them with, like, a knife or something. So, wait for him to get a bit closer, There's so many of them. Okay, I think I've done this wrong. Right, let's just start punching. Start punching people. That's what this game is about. It's all about punching people. Let's just get over to Kieran's... I was slightly too far away. Now we start punching. Right, now pick up his gun. Start shooting people with that gun. That's fine. Just pick him up. Give him a little shake. See if something comes out. Like... Okay, I feel like I'm not supposed to be picking up the gun. We're in evasion mode. I'm going to go away from the corpses and hide, like, over here. Right, I've learned something very useful, though. Shooting someone with a gun, it's not going to do anything, because my gun's not a gun. It, like, you know, is a dart gun, so it takes a minute to work. Okay, there's still people about, but they don't appear to be too on the suspicious side right now. Nope, nope, nope. Okay, there's still so many people. Okay, just stab him. Stab that guy. That's fine. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. I'm so sorry. I appreciate I'm coming in here and stealing your weapon, scientists. You know what? Maybe I should just get out of this area and move on to the next one. This has not been a good start. But, like, you know, maybe next time things could go better. So just mosey up in this direction. This would appear to be the right way to go. Though, speaking of which, there appears to be a duck here. Okay. Now the duck's making a noise. This is an odd game in many ways. Right, don't worry about that. Just get out of here, move on to the next area, and hope that caution doesn't carry over. Okay, it turns out that caution 100% carries over. But that's going to wear off sooner or later. If I just stay down here, in this lovely bit of grass, they'll never detect me. Okay, question number 2. Do they even notice when I shoot them with my gun? So, okay, they become aware of, like, something. They're aware they were, like, you know, just stabbed. But it's not enough to make them panic or go straight into, never mind, he's 100% coming to investigate. But I'm kind of hoping he'll fall asleep in a second. I feel like everybody might be somewhat alert right now and coming to investigate. Right, just wait for idiots to walk over there. Toss in a grenade. Right, now that flipping does the job much better. Though, okay, turns out there are more of them. Okay, just wait for them to keep coming, because I've got plenty of grenades from all the people I took down earlier. So, you just walk over and investigate what happened to all your dead friends. In fact, hang on. That goes there. Right, that's you dead. And you as well. Okay, I figured out how to play Metal Gear Solid. You just toss grenades at everybody. Okay, here's the plan. We just wait here by the bridge, and as soon as any reinforcements show up, we just get behind them, stab them, bring them down, etc., etc., down into the cover once again. Okay, now we're flipping getting somewhere. And then we just down a quick snake let my health come back. Suit only solid assassin. Completely 100% spot on. So right. That's how you do it if it all goes a bit wrong, but let's try and do this like, you know, better than that. That was just scruffy. So here we go. Just stay down on the other side of the bridge. Let the enemy be around. Go into sneaky mode. Once we get behind you, we can grab you and... There we go. Grab you, etc., etc. I've decided we're just going to choke you. That's fine. Nobody needs to die here. Because I'm pretty sure you, sir, were guarding a little path to a cave I just saw under the bridge. But yeah, choking people out, that takes a while. Though possibly any engagement whatsoever is not a great idea, because it would appear that, yes, the enemy are now a bit alert and in caution once again, so... okay, you know what? Never mind, we'll just use that. This feels like that's the better option under the circumstances. Oh, I see him. I flippin' see him. The enemy aren't coming in. But if you guys want to just, yeah, pop in this direction in a nice line, then... you know what? Screw you! Screw you! Screw you! Screw you as well! You're nice and dead. You're dead too. Beautiful. I've had enough of all you stupid losers causing trouble for me. You know, thinking back, I think someone did mention during that very long intro sequence that it was very important I didn't kill anyone, leave any bodies, etc., etc., or I might cause an international incident. So okay, I failed at that. Okay, what I'm going to do now is, yes, turn over a new leaf. Now, literally everybody's dead in this area, okay? We're going to move on, and in the next area, Rasvet, we're going to do things properly. Sneaky, not detected, etc., etc.
Your objective, Sokolov, is inside the factory. They should be holding him in a room in the northeast section.
Northeast section. Got it.
Be careful. Your mission is to bring Sokolov back alive. He must not be exposed to any kind of danger. Do not approach Sokolov while in the alert phase.
Right.
Oh, and one more thing, Snake.
You mean there's more?
No, it's just that when you get to Sokolov, I want you to tell him something from me.
And that is?
Sorry for being so late.
Is that all?
Yes.
Understood. Beginning my approach to the target.
Okay, this time, seriously, sneaky and whatnot. And Snake, get into the grass, etc., etc. So, okay. I can also, if I want to, make noise. But okay, let's just understand how good these guys are at detecting me. If I'm just here at 55% in the appropriate, you know, camouflage gear, in some grass, crouched down, but not actually down on the ground and holding still, is that good enough to fool these idiots? Well, he seems to be walking straight past me without... Okay, but then he walked... Okay, I feel like in many ways... Okay, we're just going to very quickly take you down and... I promised I was going to do this properly. But that was a test, okay? I was trying to understand how good these guys were at detecting me. Turns out the answer is... Okay, you know what? Let's just try this again. Also, apparently, in this area, if I was wearing squares, that would be better. So, you, sir, you're going over there. Will you hear me if I just go, like, you know, through the McGibbles here? If I just get behind... Ooh, just get behind you. Right, just finish you off nice and quick. You're now on the ground. Maybe, like, pick you up, move you behind a tree into the shade or something. But okay. That has not triggered an alert. So that's a good... Well, someone's aware of something. But not anymore. Okay. Now I can get through into here. That's positive. Question is anyone else around? So I can just sneak in here. That's good. But they were saying, hang on, John, check the map. Northeast. So I'm inside the, like, a broken down building complex. What I need to do now is, yeah, make my way up on the far side of this structure. So, like, over... Oh, okay, that's just I'm a tiny bit aware, but not too aware. But if you guys want to... No. I'm hidden, right? I feel like I'm, you know, mostly hidden. Uh-oh. I feel like someone found that body. So... You know what? If you're going up here... Push that into... You know what? That worked just... That was louder than I thought it was going to be. Okay, so now we just get round to here. Get into cover. And now we need to take care of these guys one by one without trouble. Okay, they said not alert. We're not in alert. We're in caution. Caution's different from alert. And there was just a big bang over here. So if we're lucky, they'll go and investigate that. So if I just go a different direction, then that won't be a problem. Just go to here. Go to the edge of the McGibble. I think I need to, like, work my way... Why are there so many ducks in, like, things here? No. Hold against this. Good. So, right, they're now going in that direction. So I need to, like, you know, just move forward very carefully. Maybe hide somewhere for a minute. So, yeah, they're now looking over there, because that's where they last heard there was an explosion. So get to here. Problem is, yeah, it looks like there's no way to get into the upstairs of this building from where I am now. So I need to, like, go back out and around to find my way up. So, okay, well, hang on. There's a door right there, though. If I just, like, mosey in here nice and quick, I mean, arguably... I just lured them away! Oh, it turns out I'm a genius at sneaking. All you need to do is cause a massive explosion, and the job is done.
You must be Sokolov.
Are you one of Volgin's men? You'll never get it from me.
No. I'm a CIA agent. I've come to escort you back to the other side of the Iron Curtain.
You're CIA?
Yeah. I was sent by Major Zero, the man who got you out 2 years ago.
Zero?
I have a message from him.
What is it?
He said to tell you sorry for being so late.
Did he now?
What does it mean?
It means he's a man of his word. But we've got no time for this. You have to get me out of here before they arrive.
Who's they?
Colonel Volgin of GRU. You in the West know him as Thunderbolt.
Thunderbolt? Never heard of him.
He's a member of the Army's extremist faction, a man who seeks to seize control of the motherland. Ever since the Cuban Missile Crisis 2 years ago, Khrushchev has been pursuing a policy of peaceful coexistence with the West. Despite resistance and criticism from hawks in the army and the provincial authorities, Khrushchev has managed to suppress the opposition so far. But the failure of his agricultural policies has put him in a precarious position. And on top of that, the tragedy last November.
President Kennedy's assassination.
Precisely. In a sense, Khrushchev has lost his biggest partner, and his power base is rapidly crumbling away. A certain group is plotting to use this opportunity to seize power by rallying the anti-government forces, overthrowing Khrushchev, and installing Brezhnev and Kosygin in his place. The mastermind behind this plot is Colonel Volgin of the GRU. He has control over another secret weapons research facility much like this one, OKB-812, known as the Granin Design Bureau, and is using it to further his plans. But that is not enough to satisfy him. Now he's plotting to seize the secret weapon I have been developing here and use it as leverage in his bid for power. The intelligence says that they are going to make their move during the test.
Then, the soldiers outside.
Exactly. They wouldn't need that many men just to keep me inside. Their orders were to prevent Colonel Volgin from capturing me. Even if it meant killing me in the process, or so it would seem. Volgin will come. I'm sure of it. You must get me out of here before then.
Leave it to me.
Freeze!
You know what? I deserve to be surrounded. I was very, very bad at doing stealth in that section.
So this is the legendary boss.
Huh?
Huh? We meet at last.
You're from the Ocelot unit of Spetsnaz.
Huh.
What's a GRU soldier doing here?
Soldier?
He's the Ocelot commander.
Ha! That's Major Ocelot to you. Don't you forget it.
You know what? I'm glad you're here. Ocelot was the best bit of Twin Snake's toe. Yeah, 100%. If there was a game that was just purely nothing but Ocelot door-to-door, I'd play the hell out of that.
Crew operatives! What is that stance? Huh. That gun. If you're not the boss, then die.
Major! Leave it! Shoot the other one!
I mean, on the plus side, I feel less bad about how I dealt with sneaking earlier, given this is how Cutscene Snake deals with this situation.
You ejected the first bullet by hand, didn't you? I see what you were trying to do. But testing a technique you've only heard about in the middle of battle wasn't very smart. You were asking to have your gun jam on you. Besides, I don't think you're cut out for an automatic in the first place. You tend to twist your elbow to absorb the recoil. That's more of a revolver technique.
You filthy American dog!
But that was some fancy shooting. You're pretty good.
Pretty good.
I'm genuinely sad he's unconscious. He made the game 3 times better just by showing up. Also, just out of interest, can I just destroy the timeline by executing Ocelot right now? Okay, I can't destroy the timeline like that. That's illegal.
You've created a time paradox. Snake, you can't go changing the future like that.
Also, I'm getting a bit peckish, so right, I need to find a snake to eat, at the same time as tracking down what's-his-face who just ran off in this direction, I think. Here we go, back to the bridge, and luckily Sokolov's cleaned up the giant pile of corpses for me. Thank you, good sir.
Boss?
Good work, Jack.
What are you doing here?
Sokolov comes with me.
Hornets?
My friends, let us fight together again.
I have waited long for this day.
We will fight with you once more. Welcome back, boss.
Now that all 5 of us are together, it's time we go to the depths of hell itself. It's raining blood. Is he crying?
Kuwabara, Kuwabara. Ah, what a joyful scene.
Colonel Vogan.
Welcome to my country. And to my unit.
Boss, what is this?
I'm defecting to the Soviet Union. Sokolov is a little gift from my new hosts.
Recoilless nuclear warheads. These will make a fine gift for me.
This can't be happening.
Who is he? Another one of your disciples? Are we taking him with us?
No, this one is still just a child. Too pure for us Cobras. He has not yet found an emotion to carry into battle.
What are you talking about?
Think you can pull the trigger?
He's seen my face. We can't let him live. If Khrushchev finds out about this, we're finished. He must die.
Wait. He's my apprentice. I'll take care of him. Jack, you can't come with us.
The new blood has been rejected. Are we done here?
Now, onto Sokolov's research facility.
Shagohod is ours.
Drift away. My place is with them now.
I do quite enjoy that scene just opened with me walking a guy across a bridge, and then B-Man showed up, and then it started raining blood, and then the Invisible Man showed up, then Electric Man showed up, and then I was tossed off the bridge. This game is something truly wild, isn't it? Also, the game just has a Bond song. It was just a Bond song there. I don't even know what's going on anymore. Still, I'm back. I'm feeling much better. And as a result of that, yes, I assume at this point, my job is to track down Captain Bees, the Invisible Man, take them out one by one, save the world, etc., etc. But, okay. Having made it through that first section, how about we wrap things up there? This here is Metal Gear Solid Delta Snake Eater, and I'm going to be honest, I'm just not sure this franchise is for me. I just can't get on with the balance of storytelling to gameplay. Because the amount of actual time that has passed between the last time I was able to play the game, like, you know, actually do something, and now is about 30 minutes. Like, the game routinely just stops and plays you a cutscene for 15 minutes, where everyone explains things in the slowest way possible. And Snake always responds to everything by repeating the exact same thing back to the person so they can reply, yes, that is what I just said actually. And I just struggle with it. I'm not saying it's a bad game. Like, when you do get to play it, it's quite fun. I just feel like, you know, you don't get to play it enough because the story is just filling way too much time. So, okay, possibly this just isn't the franchise for me. And yeah, if you think maybe I'm just playing the wrong Metal Gear and maybe there's one that's a bit more my speed, do let me know which one it is down in the comments, and maybe, just maybe, I'll give that one a look-see as well. So hopefully you're looking forward to that. But in the meantime, I've been John, this has been Many a True Nerds, and this has been the fascinating Metal Gear Solid Delta Snake Eater. Thank you very much, and goodbye.
No, sadly, I cannot be the Santa Claus of murder tonight. So apparently, even though this thing is... Oh, no, you can't. No, you most certainly can't. Okay. Is that the symbol meaning I'm about to pull her over? Yep, there we are. Oh! I feel like she didn't necessarily survive that. No, she's very dead.